Hello, everyone in the multiverse and beyond. This is your friend forever, Evan Lefavor, with an important video. Today, we're going to be discussing the truth about the fact that Jews, Christians, and Muslims all believe the same exact thing. All right? Sure, there are a few additions here and there, but at the end of the day, Jews, Christians, and Muslims believe the exact same things. All right? And let me explain to you what I mean. If you didn't know, the Bible is broken into two parts: the Old Testament and the New Testament. The New Testament is all about Jesus Christ. All right? And the Old Testament is everything in the Bible that came before that. All right? And the Old Testament, all the stuff that is in the Old Testament is believed by both the Jews, the Muslims, and the Christians. All right? The Quran, the Bible, and the Jewish people, their book is called the Torah, and it is the Old Testament, that part of the Bible. So Jews believe the Old Testament, Christians believe the whole Bible, and with the New Testament, and Muslims believe in basically the same stuff that's in the Old Testament. All right, and they believe in Jesus, and they believe in Muhammad. Okay, so what do I mean by this? Well, Adam and Eve. Muslims believe in Adam and Eve. Jews believe in Adam and Eve. Christians believe in Adam and Eve. The story of Adam and Eve is found in the Old Testament, the Torah, and the Quran. Okay? So the whole story of Adam and Eve is a shared belief by all three of these religions. All right? The story of Noah's Ark is believed by all three of these religions. Okay? The story of Moses is believed by all three of these religions. The story of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob is believed by all three of these religions. Muslims, Christians, and Jews believe in all the same bullshit stories from the Old Testament. All right? From Adam and Eve to Moses, and they all believe in the Old Testament. The stories found in the Old Testament. All right? But so all three of these religions believe the same stuff, which is why it's so ironic that there are so many divisions between these three religions. Okay? There's all these religious wars and this animosity between religions, when in reality, all three of these religions believe the exact same things. All right? The only difference is Christians believe in Jesus, Muslims believe in Jesus, and there's different beliefs within the different religions, but they do believe in the same stuff. All right, basic tenets are the same. All right, so it's pretty stupid for there to be so much animosity between these three different religions. All right, Christians, they are taught to hate Muslims, and they're taught to fear Muslims and hate other religions, when the Muslim religion, the Quran, has the same stories as their Bible does. All right, and the Muslims believe in Jesus, and they have even more text. All right, and so it's like the Quran is the most recent religious text as far as the Abrahamic religions go. Okay, and then after the next smallest text is the Bible with the New Testament intact, and then the smallest text is the Torah, the Old Testament. All right, but all the stories in the Old Testament are stories that are believed by all three religions. Okay, and it makes up a majority of their religious texts. All right, and I think it's a little known fact, that the Quran actually talks more about Jesus than the New Testament does in the Bible. So you'll have to research this on your own if you want to know more, but I've given you a basis for understanding about the fact that all three of the religious Abrahamic faiths, the Jews, the Christians, and the Muslims, all believe the same thing. So there shouldn't be a big division between Jews, Christians, and Muslims. They should be able to find common ground because of the fact that they all believe in the same bullshit stories. All right? Because in case you didn't know, all of the Old Testament from Adam and Eve to Moses and Jacob and Abraham and all that crap in the Old Testament, it's all lies and bullshit. It's all fake. All right? It's all a fairy tale. It's all fictional. All right? But these three religions, which are three of the top religions on the planet, they all believe that it's true. Okay? They actually all believe that Adam and Eve were created and a talking snake made them commit a sin, and all these far out fictional fairy tales. All three of these religions believe in it. All right? So don't think it's just Christians that believe in Adam and Eve and Jesus and all this. Don't think it's just Jews that believe in Abraham and Jacob and Isaac and all that, because all three religions believe in that. All right? So you can make up your mind as to whether you believe these religions to be true or not. But I have told you the truth today, that all three of these religions believe the exact same stuff, the same crap. All right? So if you want to know a real religion, a true religion, check out Evanism and look at my YouTube videos on my channel and learn more about Evanism, because Evanism is the new 21st century religion that is way better than all the other religions on this planet. And check out some of the videos if you want to know why. All right? So thank you so much for watching this video, and don't forget to subscribe if you're new. This is your friend forever, Evan Lefavor, and I will see you next video. Until then, bye-bye.